Aren't we supposed to meet up here? Where did they go? Something's off. Maybe someone got the jump on them and took her and her servant out before we got here.
Yeah, with all due respect, no. With Saber there, no.
Or maybe our old friend is concerned about an IPC employee showing up. So they're lurking in the shadows to assess us.
No, Aventurine, I would never. You know we're on good terms.
Well, past enemies can still become present-day allies. Am I right, cowboy?
Even with the IPC, she should at least trust me after we went through so much together. Hey! Come on out! Let's chat about joining forces as a team. You ain't gonna get hurt.
Oh, they aren't coming. I went through a lot of possibilities in my head before we got here. But I never expected to face the most ridiculous of them all.
A shirtbag pulled off a scam on a Galaxy Ranger. Listen up, fork and shirtbags! Ain't no matter who you are and what you want to do. I've got you surrounded. Pop out now. Or don't say I didn't warn you when you stub your toe on the way to the underworld.
I wouldn't say this counts as having anyone surrounded, but you know.
Did you hear that? Oh, he's gonna kill us if we don't give ourselves up. Oh, he's every inch a serious criminal with a huge bounty on his head. I'm positively shaking in my boots with how he talks.
Oh, Scott. Scott.
Huh? Wait, isn't that Mr. Aventurine of the 10 Stone Hearts? Why is a criminal wanted by the IPC walking around with an IPC executive, Sir, if that blasted cowboy's got you kidnapped at gunpoint, just give me a blink. Or maybe you two are actually friends?
Scott really said blink once if you need help. If you think you can, like, blackmail him with this, you're out of your league, Scott.
An IPC executive secretly in cahoots with a cosmic fugitive. Assassin, you've got to grab this awesome scene on film.
Oh, your servant is Mr. Rekka? No. Wait, now that I'm looking at him, there's something off.
Hey, you know him? The guy in the IPC uniform next to Rekka?
There are more IPC employees who know my face than there are grains of sand in Sigonia's desert. You think I can remember them all?
Oh, wretched brat. You think I'm scared of you just because you're a Stoneheart? The Strategic Investment Department's reach may be long, but it will never reach my neck of the woods. After I win the Holy Grail, I will make everyone do as I say. I'll make you all kneel before me and beg for mercy, then have you bark like dogs, oink like pigs. No, croak like frogs.
He's like, I'm gonna win, and I'm gonna take all my trauma and make you guys have that trauma too.
So old Odie even sent invitations to your department? But I thought you folks barely stationed anyone at Penacony. Unless your name is...
Huh? Oh, have you actually heard of me?
Never mind. There's no way I'd ever remember the name of some nobody.
Get him.
Ha! You high and mighty executives have never treated us basic workers as people! You would send me to a primitive post like the Cienjo with one word and switch me over to Penacony with the next! I thought Penacony might be a juicy gig.
Don't let anyone from the Cienjo hear you calling them primitive, God.
But all I've done every day is talk business to a bunch of papashi! It's making my neck crank even worse! But hey, all of that'll soon be a thing of the past. Aventurine, ha! I'll replace you and become the new Stoneheart of that name. Assassin, use your noble phantasm to bring me victory!
Huh? Do I finally get to see this shrimp servant in action? Archer, get ready for a fight.
Why are you so happy? Listen, Boot Hill always wants to shoot people.
The filming has begun, actors. Take your positions. Let the camera roll. Let the film spin. And let us return to the silent horror picture show. Ready? Action!
It's a silent horror film, Boot Hill, okay? You don't get to talk in silent movies. If there's no sound, then how are you hearing me talk? Look, subtitles!
I've always wanted to see you people like this. A bunch of idiots subjected to my every whim.
Because Scott's the overlord, he gets to talk.
And why have you been reduced to this, may you ask? Because now I am the protagonist. You extras will never be treated in the same way as me. I can't wait to hear what kind of petrified screams you'd be making in this horror show.
But you can't hear them because they don't have voices.
Oh, wait. Oops, I forgot. No one can hear their own screams in Assassin's noble phantasm.
Scott, listen, they can't talk, but Boot Hill can still shoot you. Yeah, you shouldn't have said that. Now they're gonna pop up out of the woodworks. A black luxury speedster. Oh, don't worry, Archer's not gonna attack us. He's fine. I don't know where Lancer went, though. Oh, yeah, you're totally from, like, the OG generation. You're like, OT is evil. Is it possible for, like, I don't know, TVs to become heroic spirits? Then what is that? Hey, we did come here to spring the trap, but you know. Never mind then.
Ha! You want to leave after entering Boss Scott's turf? In your dreams!
Why does it sound like a dog barking? Guys, do you hear that? Do you hear a dog? Bionic voice impressions. Unbelievable. Even Robin knows him now. Angered into silence once again. You're on TV, bro! Good for you, Boot Hill!
Supporting characters with no voice dubbing shouldn't waste the audience's time with your lines. Ready! Action!
Lead actor Scott, of course. Yeah, he just did the same thing. Don't tell me he's got a crush on me. How will we punish Scott this time? I'm sorry, Scott, but you're really bringing it on yourself. I mean, that's true. Splitting up in a horror movie is a death flag. Don't ask why it's twitching, it's definitely dead. I can't believe you fell for it, Archer. Damn. Oh, two of those blockheads can hear you, Archer. Yeah, they're giving me wrinkles. YouTube, we can hear you. I saw your subtitles, I came to find you. Sorry, this is a silent film. I really can't tell if it's you or not. 10 humiliating secrets that only my real master would know. But you wouldn't know, Archer, so you wouldn't know if they were real. Somebody, please be scared. This is a horror film. You know, this is my personal revenge story from back in the times of the old Pinacone prison. You watched some interesting films, Venturin. You like horror movies? Interesting. You have a bright future ahead of you, young man. At least then there was a purpose. They were tied up and they had to cut their leg off to escape. But now you're just telling me to do it. I don't know if that was on purpose, Saber. He just got kinda mad.
You fool! How did you let your true name slip like that? Isn't that supposed to be a heroic spirit's greatest weakness? Assassin!
Don't panic, it's not like anyone will remember my name. Sorry, never heard of you. No, listen. Pinacote's greatest director is Mr. Rekka. You heard him. Which leg are you chopping off? Oh, damn, Archer. Wait, don't look at me like that. I was kidding. Damn. Like, hey, whose leg are we sawing off? I vote we cut off Aventurine's leg. And Saber's like, I also vote we cut off Aventurine's leg. You just really do not want to be here, huh, Archer? That tracks. Just 2? I'm gonna go to the other wall, actually.
Trying to run? Did I, the protagonist, ever give you permission to run?
Me, the protagonist, Scott.
As the star of this film, I'll be the one to personally tear you all apart limb by limb. You see these chainsaws in my hand? With assassin's power, these 2 poison saws can cut 3 times in the blink of an eye. That's 6 cuts in one go. With my concealed sword chainsaw reversal, you won't escape me even if you turn into a swallow!
If you still have
You're
questions,
so angry, Scott.
to the soul.
Wanted to doubt farewell.
I'm just a frail scholar. Insanity.
You're pathetic. How could you get beaten like that? Take a break, we'll need you later. Bye, Scott! Yeah, we're not running. We're coming right for you. And Lancer is wherever Lancer is. Probably off gathering intel somewhere without any idea of what's happening. He was a terrible director. He sucked, even for the time. Yeah, you know, like Achilles. Usually we can just figure out where to stab someone. A pair of nobodies. let my arrows give him a haircut. That's one way to say let me shoot him. It all comes down to your performance. No, it's fine. We're good. Yeah, these hallways usually don't lead anywhere good. He stole them all. I was just cleaning up the sit, okay? You can't be littering. Yeah, that is what you get for not keeping your eyes on everybody. Producer, you useless piece of junk. Oh yeah, Scott's fault? Absolutely. No, we're not wasting command spells in here. You stop that. Oh, damn. Oh no, my catheter ray tubes. Oh. Old prison fellows together again. So yeah, you guys seem to have history. He's like, sounds right to me. That was a little bit mean, but I thought we all hated OT. Why are you working with him? Scott everywhere.
Greedy, is this what you meant by giving me more power? I'm all fired up! Now, I will take back everything you took from me! You shall pay tenfold! No, 1,000-fold!
Master, what did you do to this guy? He, like, really has it out for you. Look, I was young and I didn't know any better. What if I apologize right now, Scott? It was nothing.
Private disagreements? You ruined my life! You made me bark and oink and face a demotion, moving from one puny post to another in the cosmos, in despair and misery! And this is what you call it? Private disagreements? You and your little entourage of extras. You won't get to be cocky for much longer. The power inside me is breaking out, trying to be free. 1 Scott, 2 Scotts, 3 Scotts. My scalp is scratchy. 2 got stuck in there.
Say your line, say it.
Fear me, mortals, for I am everywhere! In your dreams, in your shadows, right behind your back! Now I, the Lord of the Wolf Pack, the thousand-faced Skott, will devour all! 7 ways to end your lives. 7! Let me show you the overwhelming strength and numbers!
You got my attention.
I got 7 whole ways, guys. It's great.
Woman to doubt farewell. What's the matter? Insanity! Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things.
Don't you think you've messed this one up? Oh, shut it! Weren't you just getting your butt kicked a moment ago?
Damn. They're fighting.
Pretty luck.
Are you sure about this, Scott? We can still stop here.
Watch your head.
We are gathered here today to commemorate the many Scotts who have sacrificed their lives again and again. If those deadweights weren't dragging me down, I'd have won ages ago. The true lone wolf walks alone. Only weak rabble sticks together.
I don't think this was a good idea.
Coward! You've been hiding at the back all this time. Even my eyelashes did more work than you.
And now Scott destroys himself.
Brady! Do you still even want the Holy Grail? Go change the script on the fly! Move the stage props! Give me more power! Let me crush them all! Crush them in the palm of my hands like a true villain!
I was wrong about you. You're not cut out for this at all. Yeah, you're not fit for a horror movie. Don't insult my little ray of sunshine. Oh, that'll make him so angry.
Greedy, are you trying to betray me? Don't forget, I am your master! With my command spell, you'll have to... Ribbit, 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 ribbit!
Sorry, Scott, it had to happen. You're fired, Scott. Yeah, sorry about this. You can all go now. Yeah, I'm gonna say no. No, we did not. But you gotta incentivize him, you can't just say that. Ribbit! Fine, we can fight if you want. Hi, excuse me, I'm the director of Pluck Studios. Do you have the rights for this? OT will handle it. Come on, time to go get tortured by evil spirits, apparently. I mean, it's hardly her fault. I mean, nice timing, Saber. I was just gonna do some stretchers. Yeah, Archer's been threatening me, Saber. We're so glad. Who has time for pride, man? Damn, okay. How are you doing that? How did you talk no jutsu them? That's leader charisma, my friend. Yeah, this is where you say thank you. I'll give her a minute. She's a little distraught. Well, that's not great. It reminds me of the try not to laugh challenge, damn. It reminds me of when Sunday split himself. Oh, what a time. I'm gonna tear his damn puffball off and squish it. Then we can summon sheep hair. And you'll become a giant robot. Imagine we just summon sheep hair. Archer's like, God damn it. Okay, Archer definitely would not stay. Yeah, he's like, absolutely not.
Rivet, evil spirit! Why do you despise humans so? Is there not a single ounce of love or compassion in your heart, Rivet?
The music again.
If I back down now, I'd be the same as all the other Scotts. So, if you want to hurt Miss Robin, you'll have to walk over my dead body, Rivet!
See, this is what happens when you split Scott into a million pieces. One of him's gonna be like, actually, there was a tiny little piece of me that cared. Are my eyes playing tricks on me? Scott is being nice?
Old foe, you've arrived just in time. Help me! Together we can crush this blasted evil spirit! Doesn't matter if you want to punish me later or demand an explanation. As long as Miss Robin is safe, you can do whatever you want with me, Ribbit.
You're gonna have to play Hanu's adventure for a billion years. Where's my rocket launcher? I know you have things to say, but please respect Hanu's character. Damn! It's not like she was helpful anyway. I'll just leave her here. Sure, Robin, that's what I said.
Ribbit?
Archer's long day of suffering. I'm rooting for you. Okay. Please fix this TV. But as a righteous TV, he's pretty useless. 30% smug, 70% mocking. So, you kick him.
Ribbit?
Kick him one time for yes, twice for no. I approve.
Ribbit? Ribbit, ribbit! Ribbit.
Very good, thank you, Archer. That's cheating, it doesn't count. Ranger Robin. Okay. She's got a little bit of rebellion in there too.
becomes a hero of justice, Ribbit.
Huh? If you behave yourself, I won't beat you up too badly. We can just ignore him for now.
Greedy split my consciousness into countless fragments in the previous battle, just like what happened to Miss Robin. I'm honestly as shocked as you are. Who'd have thought there's justice in that man called Skott? And yet, my chest burns with righteous fire.
Yeah, that would be something indeed.
Then, I thought, what if this is all part of Scott's plan? What if the evil side of him is lying in wait within me, ready to spring to action at any moment? I want to go with you to save the other Miss Robins, and I also need someone to kill me if Skott ever takes over my body.
Yeah, well, I can do that. Sure, what a fun saying, Robin. If not, we could just throw him at throw him at Assassin. Yeah, sure.
To honor the trust placed in me, I will never bend to evil, Ribbit. Ribbit, I'll prove my justice with my actions, Ribbit.
The god of Robins. Okay, maybe evil Clocky. Uh-oh.
All things are
Yeah, too many plot twists. No, I would never say that. Never! I would never publicly slander OT Alfalfa. Is it less of a clocky and more of just a clock? The master with the most dialogue will die instantly. I don't know, bud. I don't think I have the most dialogue. Yeah.
I can't keep going with all of you. But I'll die happy, knowing that I gave my life for justice, to keep others safe.
Don't die on me, Scott. I need you to live so we can continue our nemesis banter.
Tell Rakshmi, the night we broke up, I lied to her. There's...
Wait, you guys actually got together? I didn't think you were together. You must have plucked up the courage. And then you broke up with her. Or she broke up with you.
There's no such thing as a Scott of justice.
Yeah, gee, what a surprise.
That justice is a part of the name. It doesn't mean anything. What do you think? How would you rate this shocking reveal, Ribbit? Director, heal me up! I worked so hard to lead them into the trap, and now you're shooting me in the butt!
If you hadn't jumped in front of the bullet. Congratulations, you're demoted again.
Hey! What about my butt?
You don't have a butt, you're a TV. No, one more bullet, you won't feel any pain at all. But no, Boot Hill, we're not done yet. The watchmaker, the devil who once ruled this place. You watch your tongue. You dare use my own powers against me. I am the chief physician of your soul. You messed up. But I am old Clocky, therefore I am more senior than Clocky. Oh, listen, buddy, Archer is always in despair. He's been there, done that. Slacking off's gonna cost you. Yet listen, bud, no matter how hard you try, you simply cannot overcome what Archer has already seen.
You deserve my attention.
Why did we ram him with a spheroid racer?
To the soul.
I've heard the call. Torment and doubt, farewell.
I'm just a frail scholar. Insanity. Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things.
There's more to life.
What's the matter? To the soul.
Oh, in that case, never mind. Forkin' Void Song Whale. Well, he found a Robin too. He was working. The Revolver Governor. Sunday will absolutely kill me dead if anything happens to Robin. I would have been fudging, sorry. Still got a bit of boot hill in there. She didn't say she was switching sides, okay. Guys, I'm still here, please. Acknowledge me.
Director! What about my bot? My bot!
And Scott's back normal again. Even the cowboy's done. My god. Oh no, Assassin got so mad at you that he took away your voice, Scott. Accidental causality compensation, damn. Well then, you've left me with no choice. I will have to bow down and beg to Director Adventuring. I'm so sorry, Director. Listen. Oh, there it is, his special picking technique. Truly his greatest skill. One-click noble phantasm skip. Everyone, please stop acting. I love all of the, like, specific swears. Obscene language from the prison world era. And it sucked. Maven's like the head or the founder of the Iris family, right? Yeah, I gotta say, like, silent films and horror don't really clash, because like, horror movies need all the screaming and the audio. You're the one who broke him. Damn. Ah, the Swarm, my old friends. Listen, Aventurine promised me he would be on his best behavior for this alliance, so... Adventurine again. Ah.
Archer, as my servant, you'll come with me, right?
Oh, he's the protagonist now, so he got his voice back. Wow, harsh.
Oh, what's wrong with being a little underhanded if we can win?
If you're just joking, just fess up to it right now.
So you still refuse? You know, I should use my command spells to force you into submission, but I hate brands on the flesh that bend someone to another's will. If staying with them is your wish, then so be it. But sometimes, a change in perspective will make you see the gamble in its entirety.
Well, sorry folks. I'm not ready to die again yet, so... I mean, hey, if Assassin thinks he's won, then he'll let us out. Are you really surprised, Saber? Thinking about Gil, huh? I could be a traitor too. Please take me back. Well, I don't know about that one, Chief.
The dice have been cast.
Aventurine versus other Aventurine, don't worry.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all!
This mortal form will watch over you and guide you on your path.
Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things. Insanity to the soul.
To the answer.
Take everything
Oh,
Hedge your
Archer.
bets.
You stay out of this, Archer. This isn't about you.
Time to bow out. Serenity is before me.
What's the matter? Insanity to the soul.
Watch your head!
Existence is unity.
I'm just a frail skull. Insanity to the soul.
Are you seeing the enemy's position now, Archer? Now it's time to put an end to this! Why do actors in horror films never see where the monsters come from? Why do monsters keep popping into the frame as long as the film is rolling? It's because the true monster is born beyond the set. The director's lens is the real cradle of terrors. Your presence concealment skill is simply a manifestation of the theatrical rule that characters in the story cannot see the cinematographer filming behind the lens. But monsters are different. They are the soul of horror films, the focus of the lens. Their line of sight is always fixed on the camera's position. That's why only Scott, the man playing the monster, can see you.
So you're really goofed by accepting traitors into your midst.
You win. I concede. Having the devil lurking behind the lens and getting real monsters to step into the theater. That was my finest offline marketing campaign ever. Who'd have thought that someone could still see through my tricks hundreds of years in the future? How did you do it, friend?
Did I never mention it to you? Well, I am your fan, Mr. Greedy.
I reserve judgment on your film taste. It kinda sucks. Yeah, you were roasted him pretty hard, but that's because you watched a lot of his movies.
A director of flops from centuries ago, catching the eye of a big shot from the strategic investment department. Thanks for the compliment, but that was a pretty bad lie from you.
Oh, have more confidence in yourself, Mr. Greedy. After I stumbled upon your first movie, curiosity led me to dig through the archives of Greedy films. Now, you had each moviegoer sign a death and liability release waiver before entering the theater. And you released Memory Zone memes into the theater at intermission. Oh, these interactive marketing tactics were way ahead of their time.
Listen, if I went to the movies and they said you have to sign this waiver that says if you die, it's not our fault, I'm leaving.
You could smell out exact market demands and deliver maximum impact with minimal resources. Oh, had we met back then, I would have made sure to secure a spot for you in the marketing department.
Yeah, your films suck, but your marketing strategies? Brilliant.
I'd rather not be recognized for those achievements.
You could have been rolling in riches. But you poured everything into filmmaking to create something you loved. You're a director worthy of respect for that alone. But what you've done is unforgivable.
The watchmaker said almost the same thing to me back then. But like I said, I concede. I have no talent and can't create true art. I've come to terms with that after dying.
Then could you tell us old Odie's plan? If he truly wanted to achieve his wish, he could have easily hired a few masters to stage out a variety show with a rigged outcome. But he deliberately gathered a group of uncontrollable individuals to participate in a Holy Grail war that might never even happen.
Mr. Odie gave me a backup plan before I came here. When I lose, I'm to humbly admit defeat and invite everyone to the Grand Theater. Mr. Odie and the Holy Grail will be waiting for you there. You'll hear all the answers from him. And you, my fan, this little behind the scenes is just for you. I believe the reason Mr. Odie reached out to you all is simple. You'll bring in higher ratings for this show.
He just wanted some famous faces.
There's nowhere in Panaconii more fitting for a grand finale than the Grand Theater. Oh, Mr. Boothill, why are you looking at me like that?
Didn't expect someone like you to be that Fudger's fan.
Hey, don't be mean.
Well, instead of calling me Master, a word that brings back dead class structures, I prefer you address me as Mr. Aventurine.
See, Red Guy? Those business crooks are all the same. They take everything you throw at them, and insulting them's like punching a cotton fluff ball. Ain't no fun at all.
I'm going with you. It doesn't matter whether Miss Node is now friend or foe. I will bring her back.
The Princess Rescue Mission. Time to gang up on an old man. Where'd Scott go? Oh, you're running away, Scott?
Oh, by the way, I think I forgot to ask. Mr. Boothill, do you know which department Scott's from?
Yeah, I know you hate the marketing department.
Whoa, yeah!
Boot. Yeah, he's like, Scott, you're not getting away scot-free. I am outing you to the Ranger, and he is gonna beat you up. Scott's gonna be in hospital for a long time. No, Scott's were irreversibly harmed.
Whew. Now, that's more like it. Let's move out.
Was that good stress relief, Boat Hill? Are you feeling better?